Good morning. We're off to a new morning. Kieran's off to school. Coco's done cleaning her face and now she wants me to leave her alone. What are you up to? Are you hungry? He's running away because his plaid shirt and his plaid pants are such an amazing combination.
Why are you dressing up in your pajamas? Pretend that was just
These girls were supposed to be getting dressed while I worked out, but they have started playing.
Okay, where should we put? Oh, I know where we.
It's so hard to interrupt it.
We could put them this. Right
They're wanting to take their dollies for a walk.
here. No. Get all our babies ready to go for a walk. Addie's baby is laying on top of mine because there wasn't any room for it.
We need a
And
double stroller.
Yeah, and she said that it got frostbite easily.
Oh, well, so they're snuggling for warmth.
Yeah, and she's got 2 blankets.
Nice.
Her
She gets
teddy
frostbite
brother.
easily. There's even a baby under here. This is a double-decker stroller. Check that out.
This is 2 birthday
Is it 2?
stroller. It works
I
perfectly.
love it. There's a baby tucked in here, and babies here, and a baby under here, and 2 babies there. The only thing I'm seeing is that someone is still in their pajamas.
Oops. Stop! Now stop! Now work it! Okay, let's go! Baby got out!
Some moms and babies work out.
Put the babies back in.
It's so bright and sunny in here. There's Tiggy.
Take it, wake up!
There's Coco. And there's Addie, who is frustrated and annoyed with her sister for sleeping.
That's not open.
Dressed up, ready to take babies for a walk. Addie, you don't want your sunglasses?
I got mail.
Lance and I are going to walk over and get Kate, and I guess we're having a date walk. Headed to the dollar store to buy some party stuff.
No, wait. It's this. Mom! I'm going to work. I am here to crunch.
Getting our birthday loot, going with red and white napkins. Our theme seems to be red and white. These girls are picking out gifts for Grandma. Kato has his even in a box.
Bailey.
I think we have something for pet stores.
Oh my god.
He's hairless, Bailey.
Mama, do you see that
I
one?
love that. Hairless.
This. He's so cute. He or she. Oh, do you see that little one and that one? Little castle?
Mm-hmm. Clancy made supper. Best kind. This boy's working on math homework. I decided I needed to make strawberry freezer jam. Addie keeps asking for jelly and we're out of the store-bought stuff. I haven't made this for a couple of years, so she doesn't really remember it. But when I dug my blend stick out because I pureed some of the strawberries, I realized that I had forgot to show this. On Sunday, when I did a turkey, I set this down when I was done using it, and I forgot that the element was still hot and it melted to the stove. It hasn't affected the blend stick at all. It was just one of those days. It was like everything that I touched just kind of turned into a disaster. I bake my onions in with my turkey and then I puree it into my gravy because it just makes it super creamy, and that was one of the things that helped when I couldn't do gluten, so I couldn't use flour to thicken gravy. So it's never as creamy without the flour. I'd use cornstarch, but if you bake the onion in the pan and puree it with a blend stick, then it gets super creamy, and you still have to thicken it with cornstarch, but it has a creamy texture. But I totally melted this. Plus you can see on the cord there a little bit, it's also melted there. I wasn't impressed, but what can you do? I've got some of the strawberries pureed up. I need 4 cups, but because I'm using frozen, they just kind of dissolve down to nothing. So I've got more in the microwave. This is not how I usually microwave strawberries, but tonight I'm desperate and I just want them done so that I can make up this jam. I like to just use the bag of frozen strawberries from Costco because they're a lot cheaper than buying fresh strawberries. We bought fresh strawberries the other day and they're so green. The girls wanted them desperately, but they were so green you couldn't even make jam with them if you tried. I just used the Clubhouse no-cook freezer jam. It makes it super easy and simple. Just follow the directions. I do cut the sugar back a little bit. These strawberries look like they're about ready to smash down. It should be easy to get them all smashed up. It says 1.5 cups of sugar, but I'm just going to use 1. Put this in, stir it all together, and then it has to sit for 15 minutes. I have these ball freezer jars. Due to the fact that they go into freezer, I use plastic. I would prefer it to be in glass, but I've had jars break in the freezer before, so you can just buy these with the canning stuff. I absolutely love them for freezer jam. They work perfect for it. You slowly stir in the packet. It feels like the packet goes on and on forever, but you don't want to make any lumps or anything, so you have to keep stirring it, and then you can put it into jars. For my 2 jars, there's a little bit left over. I'm gonna put 1 in the freezer, and then I'll just stick 1 in the fridge because, you know, that'll last us through breakfast. Got my jam in the fridge and the freezer. I am fighting a sore throat. It is like 8:35 and I'm going to bed. See you in the next vlog.